Hey, we're back, and let me tell you, I just turned off that update, 4th of July reactions thing. Just now. Just done. So, without further ado, let's get this.
Yeah, and I've set up and tore down this stage with my own two hands. We've traveled this land, packed tight in minivans, and all this for the fans, girls, money, and fame. I played their game and had to scream my name. I will show no shame. I live and die for this, and if I come off soft, fix you on this.
Are you scared?
Devil without a cause, and I'm back with the beaver hats and Ben Davis slacks. 30-pack of strolls, 30-pack of no Rogaine in the propane flows. The chosen one, I'm the living proof with the gift of gab from the city of truth. I jabbed and stabbed and knocked critics back, and I did not stutter when I said that. I'm going platinum, selling rhymes. I went platinum 7 times. And still they're ill and wanna see us ride. I guess because only God knows why. Why? They call me cowboy. I'm a singer in black, so throw a finger in the air. Let me see where you're at. Say, hey, hey. Let me hear where you're at. Say, hey, hey. I'm giving it back, so say, hey, hey. Show me some metal and say, hey, 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 hey. I like AC/DC and ZZ Top. We'll see Fist Beasties and the Kings of Rock. Skinner, Seeger, Limp, Corn, the Stones. David Allen Coe with No Show Jones. Yeah! Pass that bottle around. Got the rock from Detroit, soul from Motown, the underground. Him with tracks that Mac can slap back the whack. Never no way I don't play with. But watch me rock with Liberace Flash. Punk rock the class. Boy bands are trash.
So, we will, as I'm glad I said it earlier, segued so we won't get confused. This is badass. This is badass. I love it, right? But we're gonna, the link is down below to the video because we're here celebrating the 4th of July. And I can tell you what one of the cornerstones of independence and freedom isn't. Censorship. Just has no place in today's celebration. So, utmost love and respect to all the posters, to whoever posted the video. And, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I'm not cursing a blue streak either, but we can't have that. That just can't pass as what we're looking for. Not today. Today we're trying to, you know, give it up to some American badasses.
And I've set up and tore down this stage with my own two hands. We've traveled this land, packed tight in minivans, and all this for the fans, girls, money, and fame. I played their game and had to scream my name. I will show no shame. I live and die for this, and if I come off soft, fix you on this.
Are you scared?
Devil without a cause, and I'm back with the beaver hats and Ben Davis slacks. 30-pack of strolls, 30-pack of hoes. No Rogaine in the propane flows. The chosen one, I'm the living proof with the gift of gab from the city of truth. I jabbed and stabbed and knocked critics back, and I did not stutter when I said that. I'm going platinum, selling rhymes. I went platinum 7 times, and still they're ill and wanna see us ride. I guess because only God knows why. Why? They call me cowboy. I'm a singer in black, so throw a finger in the air. Let me see where you're at. Say, hey, hey. Let me hear where you're at. Say, hey, hey. I'm giving it back, so say, hey, hey. Show me some metal and say, hey, 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 hey. Fuck all y'all. I like AC/DC and
All right, we gotta just to give it a break up. You know, look, man, it's a rough day at the office. I'm feeling like that. Yeah, it's humid as crap. Rained all morning. Doesn't matter. Still gonna barbecue and blow some crap up, fireworks style, which is legal in this state. So just in case the algorithm's going, what? What did he just say? I said we're gonna celebrate the 4th with fireworks. Yeah. Now this is much more appropriate. I needed to take care of something here for a second. Much more appropriate. Now I'll probably come back and finish the video, but come on. The thing is I hope I don't treat nobody disrespectfully. But the best thing that any musician has ever told us is if you don't like it, you don't have to listen. That's the beauty of choice. And I admit, this is a kick-ass choice. But it ain't the same with all the censorship. He didn't write the song with all the beeps or the words taken out. They write the songs they write. If anybody remembers back a few months, we found some of the dirtiest Delta blues ever. Young lady singing about her nether regions right there. Like, you ain't never, like, put this all to shame. I didn't even know it existed. But then when I heard it, did it make my mind explode? Well, you know, for a second it kind of did, to be honest. But after that, I just realized, as we're told to put on a proper front, the real world spins around us no matter what. Now, I choose to not be offended by every little thing because I have a lot more fun hearing it with all the I's dotted and the T's crossed. If your thing is the other way around, hey, maybe just go take the link and listen to the censored version. But no, not for me. This is awesome. Awesome.
I'm giving it back, so say, hey, hey, show me some Maryland, say, hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, I saw your band jumping around on stage like a bunch of wounded ducks. When you gonna learn, sucker? You just can't fuck with.
American badass, watch me kick. You can roll with rock or you can suck my dick. I'm a porno flick, I'm like Amazing Grace. I'm gonna fuck some hoes after I rock
So I would argue that that song isn't actually a radio song at all. That an incredibly censored version of that song, here, let's go back, is what was played on the radio. So what we just listened to is that's a track. It's now the video's fun and I'm not hating at all. But this is a gutted track and radio worthy, and that's why I don't listen to the radio.
But watch me rock with Liberace Flash, punk rock the class, boy bands are trash. I like Johnny Cash and Grandmaster Flash, 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 Flash. They call me cowboy, I'm the singer in black, so throw a finger in the air, let me see where you're at and say, hey.
And then all the juicy parts of the video are blurred out. I think this is a perfect example of you have to do, holy smokes, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get it accessible to the general audience. I hope to learn that someday. It's probably not today, but someday, maybe.
Let me hear where you're at and say, hey, hey. I'm giving it back, so say, hey, hey. Show me some metal and say, hey, 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 hey. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw your band jumping around on stage like a bunch of wounded ducks. When you gonna learn soccer? You just can't. Round.
I'm an American badass. Watch me kick. You can roll with rock or you can radio. I'm a porno flick. I'm like Amazing Grace. I'm gonna some after I rock this place. Super fly, living double wide. Sidecar my glide so Joe C can ride. Boom, the share, bringing flash and flare. Got the long hair swinging, finger in the air. Snakeskin suit, 65 Chevelle. See me ride and sin, hear the rebel yell. I won't live to tell. So if you do, give the next generation a big. Who knew I saw a black? Said high school.
Okay, there it is. I gotta know. All right, we're gonna pause for a minute. I want to know what's getting taken out at that moment. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Oh boy, do I know what they took out. It took me a minute. I thought I heard it the first time through. I mean, it's a cold ass line. You have to go look it up yourself if you want. I hate it. I don't want to play. I don't want to dick around. But I have to admit that's a cold line. That's a ballsy line, and I can see why he stepped on toes. I never realized that was the line there. It's a state that rhymes with diploma. Who knew I'd blow up like, that's cold. I don't, you know what I mean? And then here's the deal. There it is. Why is this such a weird ass channel? Because I didn't miss it. I didn't even know it was there till now, but I heard it. And I could get it. So there you go. And I will double down and say if it's offensive, that sucks. But I mean, it's real. That's what they put in there. That's the words of the song. I want to hear the real words. I choose to be offended or not.
Smell the aroma. Check my hit.
It's funny because what's the DJ's name? He's got his own shit on the side. I'm pretty sure he played the club I worked at, not by himself in his side gig. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. It's not the same as my love of. I like Kid Rock, but if I didn't know nothing about his DJ, like if I was gonna learn about a single DJ, it would be Upchurch's DJ because I already checked out his shit and I respect, not that I don't respect this. I do. I'm just, I only have so much capability of absorbing information. It's true. Let's try to smoke up some more of that capability here. Finish up. Happy 4th! Ah, shit, there's the slippery slope. So, I'm sitting here complaining about the censorship. And then I was going to complain, or not complain, but I was going to point out that it's okay to have the girl crawling all over the misogynistic imagery. That's cool. Too much skin, you blur it out. Some other imagery, you blur it out. Words, you beep out. But the other self-debasement motif, that's cool. That's good to go. So I find the entire process of what we're allowed and not allowed very interesting. At the same time, I also realize there's the slippery slope. So because I like certain things, let's say, I'm a hypocrite. I don't want to be, but I'm okay with the language, would like less of the sex. I find the language a lot less detrimental to society than the blatant sex. At the same time, I grew up on Hairspray concerts, and it's not like that's anything new. I mean, I can't imagine what was waiting out back at a Beatles show. I mean, how many nice girls would have done whatever for their shot at Sir Paul? Huh? I don't know. But I'm guessing none of, hey, from that Dirty Blues song all the way to now, I think people's drives and libidos have done more than anybody knows. They just kept it secret. But that's just, it's all so confusing. Because, but better curse out the bad words.
I'm a cowboy, badass and black, singing hey, 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 hey. From side to side, from front to back, say hey, 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 hey. I put Detroit City back on the map for singing hey, 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 hey. Kick rocks in the house, and that's where I'm at.
Ooh, fire. Oh, yeah, there's an unfortunate you don't always know your partner and up with the right people until it's too late. You can't actually see, which is for the best. You'd have to go all the way to the end of the clip to see what I'm talking about there. Kind of, test of time wasn't kind. There's the irony. I think you can say the Oklahoma line and maybe snip Ron Jeremy out of the clip. But what do I know? I believe happy 4th of July and the independence and freedom. Well, if I don't like it, I can turn it off. I don't have to lose sleep over it. Because, boy, would that be cumbersome choices to make. Oh, everything, right? So, American badass. I'd say, yeah, 100%. Look at that. Happy 4th of July. Be that Florida metal guy. Later.